them. I get to watch them from backstage and I get to learn. And there's certain rooms and certain shows that are very, very wonderful, and they would inspire me. But in terms of people, I feel like it's really important to be your own biggest fan and inspire yourself, if that makes sense. There's definitely sayings that inspire me. Like there's always one thing I say, you know, if you hang out with 4 alcoholics, you'd be the 5th. If you want to be a millionaire, hang out with 4 other millionaires. There's certain things and ways of life and quotes that I find are inspirational, but I feel like you should be the biggest inspiration to yourself, and you should be your own biggest supporter, if that makes sense. And that's not an easy feat. That's something that happens as you go through life, for sure. You're loving them. It would be great to be. Oh, you're in Ho. Thanks for putting. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, and Eva, you're loving the episodes as well? Okay, amazing, because they're going to be up for another day or two. So Straightwave, the producers, gave me access to just a few clips, but you know that your girl gonna hook a bitch up. So I swiped their entire library. I know, what can I say? I went to Mount Amwell. If I need to bring it, I can bring it. So I swiped the entire library. I also took Fade Street. I don't know if you noticed that, and whacked up Fade Street as well. So they're like they know I'm mischievous. They know exactly what I'm. They're like, fine. And also I think that season 2 is going to come out in February. So they're going to rerun that, so they're quite happy everyone catches up. So definitely, for the moment, if you want to watch The Real Housewives of Ireland, it's live on my YouTube. Absolutely, just go to the YouTube and you can watch all the full episodes of season 1, just the original season. I don't have any of the other seasons. Also, if you're in Ireland and you want to have your Botox done in 2024, all you need to do is join the list up above. You'll get emailed the dates, the prices. The list is open at the moment. It'll only be open for I'd say probably another week, because I think we're already at half quota. Is that even a word? We're already at half full in terms of the new patients that we're going to accept. So I think that, yes, watch The Real Housewives of Ireland while you still can. I think it's live for another 48 hours. And then also, if you want to get your Botox done in 2024, just if you put your details in above, then you'll get an email with the dates, the prices. The prices for Botox will be with me. It'll be $385 to $435, maybe €500 at most for all 3 areas. And again, if someone comes in and they want a little bit in their chin, I'm not going to charge them for that, or they want a little bit in their upper lip. I'm like pretty chill about stuff like that. I'd rather you get a safe treatment with me. Obviously, filler is per vial as well. So obviously, if you're having your nasolabials done, or your marionettes as well, or your cheeks. I don't tend to do tear troughs. I feel like it's better to have your cheeks done. If you're getting filler and you get filler in your tear trough, you can get a Tyndall effect. I don't think it's great. I also think that if you're having Botox, it takes me like about 2.5 minutes. Doesn't hurt. I use a tiny needle, so I use a BD. You can barely even see it, and like literally the tip goes in. It's not even sore at all. In fact, it's so not sore that I do my own Botox. But on Tuesday I don't have a Botox allergen account here, and my registration hasn't come through yet. I don't even know if I actually want to practice Botox over here. I'll be honest, I'm far more interested in doing TV over here, selling the skincares and doing a lot of stand-up comedy. So I don't know will I ever be that bothered, but the registration is going through. But it means that I can't buy allergan Botox here, so I have to either go home and do my own Botox or go to somebody else. On Tuesday I'm just going to get my Botox done here, because I won't be back for another sort of 8 weeks. Let me just see now what other comments. If you're in Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, would you be introduced as a friend of? I don't know, we talked about that. Good night, Sid. Good night. Thanks, love. God bless you. And thanks for the help with that. We had to block that other person. Am I friends with anyone from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? So Kyle's daughter is very good friends with the guy who's on Buying Beverly Hills, and that's my realtor. So yes, and also I always see everybody around. We talked about that. We were talking about would I introduce my product? Would it be a case that my product we stock in Sutton Strachan's store, or do it somewhere like that? I'm not sure. Or Kyle has a store also in Palm Springs in the desert. So miss you on Housewives. Yeah, Housewives is fun, but you can also at the moment all the Housewives episode 1, the original episodes, full episodes are all available on my YouTube. So and again, links are up above for everything. I think I missed one question. Oh yeah, I love LA. Yeah. The TMZ tour, the girl who does it works in comedy too. Yeah, I heard that. Someone said that to me last night. It was actually Jimmy Brogan. So Jimmy Brogan opens for Jay Leno all the time. Jimmy's fabulous. I was on stage with him last night. And so I was like, Jimmy, I've come up with this genius idea. Because you're always looking for more stage time, but you're also looking for stage time where you can work out new material. And I'm at a point now where I really don't want to do open mics with the open micers who are just like smoking weed during the day. It's not like a really good way. Like if you do a joke and it doesn't work for 3 times, you tend to get rid of the joke. But it's very hard to gauge a joke with open micers because everyone's on their phone. So I thought if I actually, before I'm well known from doing another TV show, I thought I this other window. I've had such a magnificent time developing as a comic here on the down low for the last 4 or 5 years. So I thought I have this window now. And so I thought this genius idea at the TMZ tour bus. And I said it to Jimmy Brogan last night. I was like, Jimmy, they're stuck on the bus with you for 2 hours. And the only thing is you have to jump on as a tour guide in Hollywood. I was like, could they pick me up in Beverly Hills? Like, you know what I mean? Because I could just see myself stepping on the bus with an Air One Hailey Bieber smoothie. But apparently that wouldn't be a vibe. And they also pay you as well. I don't know what you get paid. I don't know what people get paid for that sort of